Good morning, everyone. I'm glad to be with you today. Well, like Juan Carlos, I will not speak about the wonderful products we have at CS Group or knowledge in space surveillance awareness, but I would like to share with you a vision for a federated approach for space situational awareness that could really strengthen space safety at international level and support the existing initiative like USST, U-Space Act, ESA, or CNES space surveillance programs, and of course also other international programs, well, things like SDA and other initiatives also. Well, I have my paper to be better, sorry. So, well, because I think ensuring the sustainability of our orbital environment is not longer a technical challenge, but it's became a collective responsibility. So I don't know if how I change. Okay, win one. Okay. Okay. So what's the challenge? You already heard this speech. We are all aware that. As we could see yesterday and today, there is a really acceleration of satellite congestion in orbit with more than 10,000 satellites, with hundreds of thousands of debris in low Earth orbit. Every new launch increases collision risk, but also operational complexity and potential for cascade events, for Kessler effects that could threaten access to space itself. But that's not the only thing. At the same time, and it's more recent, there are geopolitical tensions that are rising. This space is not longer neutral commons, but it became a strategic domain where civilian, commercial, and defense interests interact. And finally, one of the main problems also, our SSA data remains fragmented, dispersed across national agencies, private operators, organizations, and often with limited interoperability of data sharing. That's a real problem. As discussed before, this fragmentation makes a coordination for space traffic management and for space surveillance activity extremely difficult. So, why a federated model? I really think a federated model is an answer, because it allows to connect independent actors, because such a federated SSA system can link this independent data and services provider, not only data, but only services coming from agencies, industry, or academia, through shared standards, but also secured protocols, because security is important, and interoperability architecture is something important. We shall be able to connect to other systems at international level. Such a model, I have it, sorry. Such a model also preserves sovereignty, because each participant can maintain control over its data and assets, and so safeguarding its national interests and commercial competitiveness, while still contributing to a broader picture of the space environment. A third important point is that it enhances resilience and responsiveness, because distributed operations reduce the single points of failure and enable faster responses to anomalies or collision hazards. By being together, we can be more efficient. And last but not least, a federated model fosters trust, which is essential when you are dealing with sensitive information and strategic assets. So coming from this idea, what could be the key enablers for such a federative system? Well, as I wrote, of course, it's not exhaustive. And so to make this vision real, it's important to rely on several technologies and organizational enablers such as, well, I wrote some of them. You have AI, we can be used with machine learning and predictive analytics, for instance. An important point is having cloud-based data platform to enable real-time data fusion and secure information shared between all the partners. It's, as I said before, it's important to have an open architecture to allow every actor to plug in its sensors, its model, its services, and to be open to newcomers. It allows to foster innovation and growth. Another important point is the security. Having secure data exchange protocols, it's very important, especially in dual use or defense-related context, and it becomes more and more important, of course. So, call to action. What could we do next? Well, we intend to become leader in SSA system with this federated system by transforming the SSA capabilities, the existing SSA capabilities, into this federated and scalable system that can be interoperable by design and globally connected. For this, well, we shall invest in this interoperability because, well, interoperability, not just a technical detail, but it's really the foundation of trust and collaboration of such a federated system. That's why we shall continue to build this trust and partnerships and bridges between private and public actors, between Europe and Europe, because I spoke a lot about Europe, but of course the objective is also having something at international level. And this to ensure that the space remains as safe, secure, and sustainable. For this sustainable space operation demand global coordination and not competition. Well, I know it's difficult sometimes to hear, but if we want it to work, we need to go towards this global coordination. And a federation of SSA actors allowed to lead by example, demonstrating how sovereignty and collaboration can coexist. That's why, well, we have initiated what we have called the Abstract Federated SSA Services. Well, it's a new initiative to discuss together about creating this federation of SS actors and to go together, also commercially speaking, to add new people and new companies to this federation. Some of you in the room have already accepted to be part of this initiative, and I thank you. Well, I think you are all welcome, and I hope some of you will come and discuss about this initiative with me. And I really think, well, as other people talked yesterday, it's really the future for having an efficient SSA at world level. Thank you very much.